So this is the video where I talk about the key ingredient, or I said the attitude, the mentality, but it's more like a heartitude. Yeah, I said the mindset, but it's like a heart set. That's what I meant. That really got me to where I am at on my journey of reconnecting with myself and going deeper and deeper into my own self, but also into connection with the outside world, the spirit realms, and yeah, and love. So that key ingredient or heartitude is commitment to self. I have this deep, deep and unwavering commitment to my natural self, to myself before all the conditioning. I remember how I felt as a child very clearly without the conditions. And I did forget that self for a long time, but there is always an anchor that kept me connected to her in a way, like this thread that was always connected to my unconditioned self. And my life has been slowly but surely getting back to her. You know, I didn't realize that that was what was happening, but it just felt very unnatural to be disconnected from myself and to be my conditioned self. And it felt good in moments of being in my heart again, being connected to my heart again, and living from that place. You know, I experienced joy and that feeling when you're living from your heart, this expansiveness, you know, and not feeling so limited and contracted and like off as my conditioned self. So no matter what's come up, no matter how difficult it's been, no matter, you know, no matter, how do I say this? Even when it was easier to just be my conditioned self, I've pushed through and I've lived through uncomfortable moments and everything that's come up to be connected to my unconditioned self and to be more of my unconditioned natural self because of this commitment to my natural self. I want to be her again. You know, I've wanted to be her again, more of her. The more I saw her, the more I wanted to be her and to keep growing as her and to live expansively and not be limited by experience of the past and by thoughts and beliefs and values of the past that I adopted in order to just survive, in order to barely make it, you know? I don't want to be limited and small and like not experience more of life as my natural self. Like I'm here as me, so I want to experience all that I can experience as me and to live from this bigger place, a bigger life as my natural self. It's a dedication to love and to my heart. That equals dedication to my natural self. And this commitment to myself has really led me to keep going and to never give up on myself. And that's how and why I've come as far as I've come through the darkness, through light, through everything. It's nothing outside of myself, but it's this commitment, this loyalty to my unconditioned self, to my natural self.